Hey everyone, and welcome back on the kitchen table for this week's episode of Commander with Friends. Our commanders this week are Atla, Lathril, Hama, and Shattergang. Hope you enjoy the game.
I will draw a card. I will play a port town revealing an island. You jealous of these lands, Andy? Well, I'll
Very.
pass the turn.
Okay, I'll draw. I will play a tapped proving ground. Pass the turn.
Okie dokie, I will draw. I'm just going to play attack Oran-Wreath the Vaskwood and pass.
Okay, I'll draw and play Evolving Wilds, and I'll go and grab Plains with it and pass.
Good, fair magic. Right. So, draw. I will play an island. I will tap 2 for 1. Nothing. I'm not going to tap anything. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, then I'll untap and I'll draw. Play a command tower. And I'm going to hope that someone else can pronounce this card for me.
Emphatic Draft.
Thank you. So when it enters the battlefield or my graveyard, I will draw a card and I'll lose a life. So I'll draw, and I will go to 39, and then that'll be me.
Okie dokie. I will untap. I will draw. Yeah, let's just slow play this. I'm just going to play a tapped Woodland Chasm and pass the turn.
Okay, untap, draw. Yeah, I'll play Jetmir's Garden and pass.
Okay, on your end step, I will flash in a Cathar Commando. Is a 3/1. Pay 1 to sacrifice it to destroy an artifact or enchantment. Tap. Draw. Mother Fury. Will tap 2 for an Azorius Signet. I will miss my land drop. And I'm going to swing the Cathar.
That's for razzing me.
Your camera's froze, Tony.
Was that at me? Sorry.
Camera's froze.
Yeah.
Am I back? Or shall I refresh? Or I'll
You've gone
refresh.
completely. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just refreshing and rejoining. See if that helps. We good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll swing in the Cathar Commander at you, Tristan. 3.
Yep, I will take the 3. Down to 37.
And I'll pass it.
Okay, untap and draw. I will play a forest, and then I will play a cultivate, and then I'll be passing after that.
Okie dokie. I will untap. I will draw. Let's play Forest as my land for turn. And yeah, let's go 2 for an Elvish Visionary. When it enters the battlefield, I will draw a card. And then I'm just going to tap the Oran-Wreath to put a +1/+1 counter on the Visionary. And then I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I'll untap and draw. I'll play Mountain. And yeah, can't do anything else, so I'll pass.
Okay.
Okay.
What's that? Draw. I'll play a Plains. I'll tap 3 for my commander, Hama Pashar, the Ruin Seeker. Brew abilities of dungeons I own trigger an additional time. And then I will swing 3 at Andy.
I'll take 3.
And pass it.
Okay, untap, draw. I'll play the swamp, and then let's pay 2 for an arcane signet, and then let's get the old commander out. 1, 2. Oh my days! Why are things on tapping and tapping? Behave. Shattergang brothers. They are 3/3, and for 2 and a black, I can sacrifice a creature. Each player sacrifices a creature. Then 2 and a red, sack an artifact. Each player would sacrifice an artifact, and 2 and a green if I sacrifice an enchantment. Everyone else, each other player sacrifices an enchantment. And that'll
Seems
be
fair.
me.
Okay, I will untap. I will draw the turn. We're going to play Forest as my land. And as nice as it would be to get out Lathril, I think I'm just going to tap 3 for an adaptive automaton, and I'm going to name Elves. So other creatures I get that are Elves get +1/+1. And then I'm just going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing in my Elvish Visionary at you, Woody.
That
Currently 3/3.
3/3, and I'm just going to take out the chin.
Okie dokie. And then I'll pass the turn there.
I'll draw. I'll play Forest, tap 4, and I'll play Palami and pass.
Untap. And draw. No land. Okay. How do we do this? I'll tap 1, 2, 3 for a White Plume Adventurer, Legacy All-Star. Lathril, you take the initiative, which means I'm going into the Undercity. I don't actually have that token on me. The first one is Secret Entrance. Search your library for a basic land card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and then shuffle. But because Hama is out, I'll do that twice. So 2 basic lands. Plains on the bottom, I'll take that. And there's an island. And I'll shuffle. Ooh. Flipped a land there.
Everyone see the Undercity. Does that help you?
Ooh,
There
buddy.
sounds, mate. Put Undercity on the screen for you.
Nice. I will play an island as my land for turn. And then I'll mix it with stuff. Woody doesn't want to trade his commander this early. I'm going to swing the 3-1 at you, Woody.
What happened to I'm not going to take Woody out first? I'll
I
take
didn't say I'd
3.
take you out. Okay.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
I'm going. And then I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. I'll untap and I'll draw.
On your upkeep, I have a trigger from the White Plume Adventurer, so I will
Okay.
untap a creature I control, being the commander.
Sounds good. I'll play Mountain for my land. And now I've got to think. Lots of cool cards in hand, but I don't know when's best to play them. The downside of not playing the deck before. So... Let's play 1, 2, and a third one for a Glumgully. Because that seems like the thing to do.
What a card.
What a card indeed. And then...
Yes.
Go on.
So you got some nasty persist combos going in here, have you?
I don't know. I've not looked through the deck properly. There are some combo-y stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what kind of game it turns out to be. So... Yeah, let's... I'm a goblin player anyway, so let's just get some goblins. Let's play a Sling Gang Lieutenant, which is then going to come in and give me 2 red goblin creature tokens.
I think in response to that, I'm going to pay 1 to cast Crop Rotation, sacrificing a forest, and I'm going to go search for a land.
Cool. They're going to come in with +1/+1 counters. So they are 2/2s, not that they're showing up particularly well tonight. But they are 2/2s.
Get myself a Yavi Maya onto the battlefield.
Everyone's got creatures.
So everyone's got forests.
Everybody's got
Nice.
forests.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Quite helpful.
I'm going to pass the turn from there.
Okay. Finish up shuffling and then everyone's seeing me mash my really old sleeves together that don't want to shuffle very well.
I was taking a deck apart the other day, so my Greasefied deck, and the sleeves were so sticky. Like I don't understand. I didn't have anything on them; they just stuck together.
Yeah, over time they just go, don't they? And it's really annoying.
Yeah.
Right. We will pay 1 and a black, and I'm going to cast another elf. Surprise, surprise. Miara, Thorn of the Glade. And then why not? Let's just keep going with more elves. I'll tap 2, and I'm going to bring out an Incubation Druid. Let's think. Yeah, sure. I'm going to move to combat, and I will swing my Visionary at you, Andy.
Okay, I'll take 3.
Yeah. And then I will pass the turn there.
Cool. Done. And then draw. I'll play Naya Panorama, and then I'll tap 5, and I'll play Palani's Hatcher. Other dinosaurs I control have haste. When it enters the battlefield, I'll create 2/0/1 green dinosaur egg creature tokens. I've drawn 1 there. And at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control 1 or more eggs, I sacrifice an egg and then create a 3/3 green dinosaur creature token.
Seems pretty good.
Yeah, I will go to combat, which means I'll sack 1 of these eggs and then make a 3/3 dinosaur. And then I get a trigger off Atla Palami, so I'll reveal off the top until I hit a creature.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Be here a while. Oh, I didn't mention that there's no creatures in this deck. Oh, there we go, there's one.
This is a combo deck.
Just one big Eldrazi.
Yeah.
So I got Earthshaker Dreadmore. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each dinosaur you control, which will be 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 6/6 with trample.
Huge. It's got haste.
Yeah. No.
Ooh.
And then combat. Oh yeah, it does have haste because of the
Palami's
hatcher.
Hatcher.
Yeah. good
The
point.
hatcher, yeah.
Yeah. In that case, let's have a think. What power and toughness have we got on the board? That's 3/1.
Steve's on that. His life total.
3/3.
It's got to go his way.
Yeah, but I want to keep the initiative, so if you swing at me, I'll be killing that Dreadmore.
I will send it at. Do you have the means to kill it? 3.
Got a 3/3, a 3/1, and a 2/3, and
Okay.
2 open mana.
Okay.
It'd be the greatest bluff of all time, but
I'll send the dinosaur. I'll send the dinosaur token at you, Steve, and the Dreadmore at Tristan.
Yeah. I'm gonna go risky, and I'm gonna declare no blocks.
Oh, okay.
I will block with the commando.
Mhm.
And then we'll trade.
Yes. Dead dino.
I will take 6.
Cool. And then I'll pass, and I've got to discard quite a few cards.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a Plains as my land.
Forget your initiative trigger
upkeep.
as well.
Yeah, so I'm going to go into the Forge. So I put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. Twice. So I'm going to put 2 on Hama and 2 on the Adventurer. And okay, draw, drew a card. Play Plains. That was a silly thing to do. Can I move those counters somewhere else? I'll do a little whoopsie.
You can for me.
I'm just going to put them over here. So I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for an OG, the Exquisite Blade. When it enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life and scry 2. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, exile up to 1 target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its own control. So I'm going to gain 2 life first. And I'll scry 2. I will put them both back on top like that. I will then. Who's got what? There's nothing good to attack into. So I am going to tap 2 to play Yuan T. Malison. Say 2/1, whenever it attacks alone, cannot be blocked. When it deals combat damage to a player, I venture into the dungeon. This is my second spell this turn, so I'm going to flicker the White Plume Adventurer. When it comes back in, I take the initiative again. So the next room I'm going to go in is Arena. Go target creature. And I'll do that twice because of Hammer.
Does it trigger it when you've still got it?
Yeah, so whenever you take the initiative and at the beginning of your upkeep, venture into the Undercity.
Cool.
So I am going to goad the Hatcher and the Dreadmore, 2 biggest things on the battlefield.
Okay.
Then I will. Don't think I'm going to attack. I'm going to pass the turn there.
Okay. On tap. Draw. Well, there's a thing. Okay. I think I'm just going to draw and then pass the turn. And be a blue player without having any blue.
Sneaky.
Worrying.
Jund control.
I will untap, worry, and then draw for 2. Sure, we'll play a Skemfar Elder Hall as my land for 2. And I think let us just pay 4 to bring out the commander, Lathril, Blade of the Elves. Yeah, there's nothing really great to attack into.
Attack me if you want.
No, I'm just gonna hold some shields up and I'll pass the turn there.
Okie doke. Untap. Keep and draw. I will play a forest. Okay. I'll tap 3, and I'll play a mirror entity. Tap 2. We'll make another egg. Yeah. And then just having a look at the board. Yeah.
Go and swing them big beaters.
Yeah, I'll pay a green first of all and cast Bushwhack. And I'll choose target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. So I'm gonna choose the Dreadmaw and the Adaptive Automaton.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
So that will die, and I will pay 1 to Miara's ability and 1 life to draw a card.
Cool. And then go to combat. The Hatcher. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So the Hatcher triggers, and one of these eggs is sacrificed. So that creates me a 3/3 Dino, and it also triggers Atla. So I'll just reveal off the top till I hit. Oh,
Flip Philadelphia.
that's a bit of a whiff. Oh well. Yeah. So. Oh my god, I don't know if I can pronounce this. It's Quinth, Firstborn of Gishath. When it enters the battlefield, I can pay 2 and target dinosaur I control deals damage to another creature, but I don't have the mana for that. So yeah, the Dreadmaw and the Hatcher are both goaded. So they'll be going at... I think I'll send the Hatcher at Tristan and the Dreadmaw at Woody,
Cool.
and also the 3/3 dinosaur token that got created that can go at Steve.
I have a 6/7 to block with. So you're aware. I suppose if it dies, you don't get a trigger. It's not an egg, is it?
No, no, I didn't spot that. Can I send it elsewhere?
It's fine by me.
It's fine by me.
Yeah, fine.
I'll send it to Woody.
Now it's not fine by me. Does it have trample?
No.
Perfect.
I'm going to put my 2/2 in front of the Palami's Hatcher.
Yes,
Yep.
so I'm not going to block the Dreadmaw. I'll block the other one, but before damage, I'm going to sacrifice it to Shattergang Brothers, so we can all sacrifice a creature.
Ooh. I will sacrifice OG.
That would be before damage, so
Before
I'll
damage,
sacrifice
but
the Visionary.
Yeah. Sound.
Yeah, I'll sacrifice the
Oh.
Visionary.
I'll sack an egg, which triggers Atla Palami.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
So
No, it
I'll
does.
flip off the top. Oh, there's a creature. Ixalil's Lawkeeper. Just a mana dork for dinosaurs. 1/1. Cool. Yeah, and that's me, I suppose. Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Initiative trigger. So the next room I'm going to go into is the archives. Draw a card. So I'll draw my card. 2 cards. And then I'll draw my card for 2. I will play an island. It's my plan for turn. I am going to tap said island for fly. And I'm going to equip it to the unblockable creature, Yuan T. Malisan. I will go to combat and I will swing you, Andy, at you, Andy. It is
Oh.
unblockable because it's attacking alone.
Yep.
When it deals combat to a player, it ventures into the
Before
dungeon
you do damage.
twice.
Yeah, before you do
Ooh, yeah.
damage, I'm going to get rid of your commander with a putrefy.
Nice.
I will tap 2
Yeah.
to counterspell.
Oh,
Boo.
okay.
Disappointing.
Yeah.
I tried.
So-
I tried, table. I tried.
Shit,
Yeah.
shit is about to pop
Noted.
off.
Yeah.
So 2 damage, and then first dungeon trigger, I will head into the Throne of the Dead 3. Reveal the top 10 cards of your library. Put a creature card from among them onto the battlefield with 3+1/+1 counters on it against hexproof until my next turn, then shuffle. And I'm going to do that twice. Well, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What have we got here? That one's okay. That was only 2 creatures here. Okay, I'm going to put a Cloister Gargoyle onto the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, I venture into the dungeon. It has +3/+0 and has flying. So I'll put 3 counters on it. Plus another 3 from the Throne of the Dead 3, so 6 counters on it. Hexproof and flying. I'll then shuffle these back in. Now, I've still got
It's getting
Throne of
6
the
from
Dead
where?
3
Sorry.
trigger. So it gets +3 and has flying as long as I've completed a dungeon, which I've just done.
Ah, okay.
And it gets 3/1/1 counters from Throne of the Dead 3 being revealed off that. So I've still got a Throne of the Dead 3 trigger on here, but I'm going to venture into the dungeon with this. I can't go into the Undercity, so I'm going to go into the Lost Mine of Andelver and scry 1 twice. So that's fun. I'll leave that there. Then I'll resolve the second Throne of the Dead 3 trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What have we got here? I am going to put a Reflector Mage onto the battlefield. So it enters with 3+1/+1 counters on it. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature to its owner's hand. That creature's owner can't cast spells with the same name as that creature until my next turn. I'm a bit scared of all these things you're flipping, Andy, so I'm going to put Atla Palami back in your hand.
Ooh.
Ooh. These get shuffled in now.
Let me see if I can do something about that. Let me think if it's worth it. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. So with the mirror entity, I can pay X, and until end of turn, creatures I control have base power and toughness XX and gain all creature types.
Oh.
So if I were to pay 0 into that, I would be
You'll
killing
die.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 eggs. Well,
Yeah.
7,
Jesus Christ.
7
And
eggs, is that
they'll
right?
all, yeah. And they'll all flip into
That's amazing.
into creatures. Yep.
Okay.
Will
Okay,
Atla Palani see herself die and get the trigger as well?
I believe so.
Yeah, whenever Anna.
Yeah,
goes,
crack on, mate. That'll be interesting.
Yeah, let's go for it. Why not? Okay, I'll pay 0 into that.
Oh no.
2,
More
4,
egg
6,
pun.
7. So these all die. I'm just going to put them all here. I don't
Yeah,
know if
that's
this
terrifying.
is best, but
That's
I thought it would be
amazing.
funny. So,
It's probably a pretty good idea.
so there's one Titanoth Rex, 11/11 with
Ooh.
trample.
Hmm.
2 is Forerunner of the Empire. Oh, when that enters the battlefield, I can search my library for a dinosaur card, reveal it, and put it on top. So I'm gonna go and do that.
You probably have to resolve all the others first, don't you?
Really?
I think so.
Exactly. That enters and then it will go on the stack when it's up the top. I think.
That would resolve first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So you get to pick your creature now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Bear with me, because the one that I would normally pick is the Palami Thatcher, so and that one's just died, so I don't actually know what I would go for now. So I'm just gonna have a quick flick through.
Colossal Dreadmore.
I need to put one of those in this.
You mean you haven't got one in there?
No, it's
That's
just
outrageous.
yeah.
That should be illegal, I think. That's
I'll
just
buy one. I'll buy one
rude.
straight after this. Yeah, I think I found the culprit. Yeah. Do I have to reveal it? Yeah. So I'll reveal an Atali. Primal Storm.
Okay.
Huge.
Yeah, that's probably pretty good.
I resolve the 3rd trigger now, and I'll flip Atali off the top.
Yeah.
4th trigger will be Kogla and Yadaro. When that enters the battlefield, I can either have it gain trample and haste until end of turn, or have it fight target creature I don't control. I'll have it fight your command. What is your commander, Steve?
A 6/7.
I'll have it fight your commander. It's a 7/7.
Can I beef it somehow? Yes, you can. No, I can't. Okay.
Okay.
She did. She did.
Next one, the 5th trigger. This was the right pair.
Definitely.
Zatalpa, Primal Dawn. Flying, Double Strike, Vigilance, Trample, Indestructible, 4/8. 6th trigger, Terastodon. Oh my god. When that enters the battlefield, I may destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. For each permanent put into the graveyard this way, its controller creates a 3/3 green elephant. I'm gonna choose the what is the thing underneath Wanty?
Fly. Enchanted creature has flying, and whenever it deals damage to a player, venture into the dungeon.
Okay, I'll choose that. I'll choose I will choose the Arcane Signet of Woodies.
What? You do not want to choose this? Let me draw a card.
And do I have to choose? Is it up to? Yeah, up to. I don't think there's anything else that I want to get rid of, to be honest.
Just my arcane.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the 7th trigger. Oh yeah.
There we
so
go.
I've missed 1, 2, 3 triggers off the Forerunner of the Empire. Whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield under my control, I may have Forerunner of the Empire deal 1 damage to each creature.
What? Each creature? Oh my days.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, am I right to do that?
Well, you.
Yeah, what are we on? 3?
3, yeah.
So
And that's it.
Yeah.
that's before the elephant, so that's fine.
It's before the elephants, yeah.
So all that is going to my graveyard.
Sorry.
I'm going to put Lathril back in the command zone.
Yeah,
I mean,
Shattergang
I had
back
to
in.
wipe my board, so you're going to have to wipe your board.
Each creature. That's mad.
That's yeah.
Right, okay. So I get rid of the White Plume Adventurer and the Yuan G Mazilon.
Sage
And
and
the
its
3/3
target is
beast comes in
flying.
afterwards, is it?
Yes, after that, yeah. Sorry, I should have spied that. That's it. I've got a dragon egg as my. This has been errated to say egg as well. It doesn't say it on the card, but it is an egg. So I got
Okay.
a dragon egg for my 7th one, and that's it. I'm done now.
Okay, then I will pass the turn.
I forgot that it was your turn.
I'll untap and I'll draw. So 1, 2, 3.
Don't
4,
forget who
5,
gave you that elephant.
Don't forget who took away my mana rock. um, let's
I'm in danger.
let's play my
Not from
commander
me.
back out and pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap my lands. I will draw. That's actually pretty good. I will play an Undergrowth Stadium, which will enter untapped. And I will tap 1, 2, 3 for a Realm Walker.
Oh no!
As it enters the battlefield, I'm going to choose Elf. So I can look at the top card of my library at any time and cast creature spells of that type from the top of my library. Yeah, that's not helpful. So I'm then going to tap 2, and I'm just going to cast another elf. I'm going to cast a Well-Wisher, and I think I'm just going to tap Oran Reef to put +1/+1 counters on both of them before passing the turn.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw. I'll play a Wooded Foothills, and I will cast my commander for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And then I'll go to combat and swing that and that and that and that. That's got vigilance and that. So I will send the Rex.
No, Spelltable doesn't agree. Oh, you're back. You're fine.
Oh, did I disappear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Rex and these Talpa. You've not got any flyers, have you, Steve?
I have a 6/10 flyer.
Oh, really? Oh,
No,
dear.
6/7 flyer, sorry, not 10. Yeah, as long as you complete the dungeon, it gets +3/+0 and has flying.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I'll send Zatalpa and the Titanoth Rex at you, Steve. The Terastodon and Itali at you, Woody, and the Koglo and Yadaro at Tristan. On attack, the Itali triggers. So exile the top card of each player's library, then you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana costs.
There's a land from me.
Ball Ring.
Oh, nice.
Lisa Lana Huntmaster from me.
A what?
It's a 3/3 elf. Whenever you cast an elf spell, you may put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token onto the battlefield.
All right, okay. I will cast that. Can I cast all of them?
Don't think
Yeah, you can cast all of them.
Cast
Yeah.
any number of them, yeah.
Can't have
Okay,
lands.
so
can you?
I'll cast the
Spell link.
I'll cast the Soul Ring, obviously, and the Elf and my Farseek. Yeah.
So I've got what coming up? An 11/11 and a
11/11 and a
4/8.
4/8 with flying double strike trample, indestructible.
I got 15 coming
And what's
my
that
way.
coming at me?
Sorry, who
15 at
who asked
Woody.
that? Sorry.
That's right. I think.
Yeah. So 15 with 15 at Woody, 7 at Tristan.
No
I'll
problem.
take 7, yeah.
Can I afford to take that much?
Yeah,
I'm
you got
gonna
loads of life you have.
Yeah.
Swords to Plowshares the Rex, and then I'll take the Zatalpa damage.
Okay. Bear with me a moment. Yeah. Okay. So that gets exiled. I need to resolve my Farseek as well, but I'll do that afterwards, just to save time. Cool. Okay. Is that
You
it for
gain
damage?
some life off swords as well, I think.
Oh yeah. Is it
You-
power?
Yeah, power.
Toughness? Ah. I'll gain 11 life.
So you've ventured into the dungeon now, Andy.
Have I?
Yeah, because you've taken it off me.
Oh, okay. Awesome. What's the first one?
Wait,
No,
is
that's
that
not the
how
initiative.
venture into the dungeon works? Is that just the
No, it's
initiative?
just the initiative that does that, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, sorry, Andy. I don't have
Oh,
the initiative.
Does the initiative
I'm in a
still
dungeon.
exist after you've ventured in? Do you still have the initiative?
That's a
I've
very
honestly
good
no
question.
idea.
I think you might do, and
You can't.
well, let me find the card.
Yeah. It
So it just
doesn't. It
stays.
doesn't
Just
go.
like the monarch, it just stays.
Yeah.
Okay. You venture into the Undercity then, Andy.
Oh, okay. What's
First one is
Do I
go
get
to
grab
choose-
a basic land.
Yeah.
do I get to choose the dungeon or?
No, it's the Undercity for the initiative.
Oh, okay, cool. Right. So right, okay. So I'm gonna grab
So
a
it's-
basic. I'm gonna resolve Farseek, but I'm also gonna cast a Rampant Growth in my second main, so I might as well do all three at the same time.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, right,
fair
yeah.
enough.
Okay. So I'm getting a basic, and then a Plains Island, Swamp or Mountain, and another basic. So 2 basics and whatever. Cool. And then I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play a Plains as my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana available. Okay, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 for a seasoned dungeoneer. When it enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. Because I'm already in a dungeon, it just means I go to the next step of the dungeon, which will be the mine tunnels, and I will make a treasure token.
That
Season.
sorry. That basic that I get from the Undercity, does that come in tapped?
I think it goes to your hand.
Goes
It
into
goes
your
to your hand.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
hand.
Thank you.
So, Seasoned Engineer says, whenever you attack, target attacking cleric, rogue, warrior, or wizard gains protections from creatures until end of turn. It explores. Reflector Mage is a wizard. No point attacking. Already have the initiative. Need blockers because Andy's got a big mental thing. Crack treasure. 1, 2, 3 more. And I'm going to play a teleportation circle. Beginning of your end step, exile to one target artifact or creature you control. Then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Is there any point swinging? I do have a 6/7 flying. That should probably do something.
I think you just give someone 11 life.
I did, yeah. He's got a flying blocker though. I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to go to end step. I'm going to flick it. The dungeoneer comes back in. I take the initiative again. I'm going to do the Fungi Cavern. Target creature gets -4, -0 till your next turn, which is going to be Zatalpa.
-4, -0. Okay.
So it's a 0/8 with flying, vigilance, trample, double strike, and all the other things it has. Yeah, no, pass turn there.
Okie dokie. Untap, draw.
Come on, will you do something about this, mate?
I don't know what you expect me to do.
Something, please.
I don't even have enough mana to make a sack 2 creatures. I could make a sack 1 creature.
Please. Do it.
I will shock
Has he
it.
got any eggs?
A stomping ground.
He's got it,
He's
yeah.
got an egg, yeah. He's got an egg.
Fuck it out.
He's got an egg.
He's got an egg. Don't mess with him. So, yeah, not going to be doing much over here. Let's play a reassembling skeleton, because that's what I can do. For 2, I can return said skeleton to the battlefield from the graveyard tapped. Then, with a whole 5 mana, what should we be doing? Let's play an Ica Wellspring, and let's get a card for that. And oh well, that'd have been good with the mana. Then pass the turn because I don't have enough mana.
Okay, I will untap.
And I'm moving there.
Draw for turn. Okay, that's interesting. What's the top of my library now? That's very annoying. Let us begin. I think that's probably a good shout. I'll pay 4 for an Elven Chorus. So now I can look at the top card of my library twice. And my creature's now tapped for a mana of any colour.
That's a great card.
It's very good. I'm a big fan of it. Let's... I think I'm just gonna pass the turn there.
Okay. I'll untap. Draw. I'll play a forest. Let's see. I'll tap 2 and make an egg. Um, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What the?
No, I'll cast End Race Forerunners.
Brilliant.
Vigilance.
Oh, shit.
When it enters the battlefield, the creatures I control get +2/+2 and gain Vigilance and Trample until end of turn.
Yeah.
And I guess... Yeah, I'll swing. I'll go to combat and I'll swing with everything that makes sense.
Well, if you hang on before you go to combat.
Yeah.
If I sack the skeleton now, it gets rid of a blocker from them pair, and you'll get an extra creature from your egg, right?
Yeah.
So it's better to do that now.
Yeah. What do you?
If I get
what are you
less
gaining?
power thrown my way, it'd be great.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so if you swing a 17 at me and 16 at Woody, that doesn't break the deal.
That's true. That is true.
I'd go for something a bit more solid there, Woody.
What, like, kill those two first,
Don't
and I'll
yeah,
get rid
don't
of a
attack
block.
me or something like that. Yeah.
I mean, you could assign the skeleton as a blocker and then sack it before damage, and then you kind of get a
Yeah, but you
best
still got
of both
trample
Doesn't it
on
all have
everything,
trample
right?
anyway?
Yeah, that is true. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
So I might as well get rid of a blocker for everybody. So I'm gonna sack my skeleton off, so everyone else can sacrifice a creature. And if you choose
How
to
many
kill
elves
me,
does everyone
if
have?
you
I'll-
choose to kill me,
I have no elves, and I'm going to say goodbye to this elephant.
I have one elf.
Okay, I think in response, then I'm just going to tap the Well-Wisher to gain 3 life. And then I'll sacrifice. Actually, yeah, I'm going to sacrifice the Realm Walker because I've got the same effect. So I've just left myself shields down.
I will sack. I'll keep that egg, but I'll sack this egg. And then when it dies, create a 2/2 red dragon with flying. I'll repurpose this banana token. Two. And then Atla Palami triggers, and I'll flip off the top. Oh, it's a Cavern Stomper. When it enters the battlefield, Scryte. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. And then that triggers the Forerunner of the Empire. Whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield under my control, it deals 1 damage to each creature,
oh yeah,
Okay.
does that as
which then also destroys my egg. So I get another Atla Palami trigger.
Christ.
well. Nice.
So that will give me a rock egg.
Seems pretty good.
Cool. Okay, let me think. Right, yeah, I'll go to combat and I'll swing that. Oh, they all have vigilance, so this is going to get confusing.
Um.
Yeah, they all have vigilance. That's and the elf. Why not?
Why not?
Why not? So, I'll do it in turn order. So, Steve, you are getting. Let me think logically about this. Do you still have a flyer?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 6/7 that's taken 1 damage, so it's a 6/6.
Okay. So yeah. So I'll send Zatalpa, Terastodon, and Kogla and Yudaro at you. Itali at Woody, and the Endres Forerunners and the Elf at Tristan. So the Zatalpa is a 2/7. Yeah, it's a 2/7 at the moment.
Okay, I'll block it
Cool.
with the gargoyle then, and then just nothing will happen between those two.
Okay. Well,
And then I'll
first,
take
hold on. Sorry, on the attack trigger, Itali
Tally trigger.
Yep.
You get a land from me.
Oh, Abdel Adrian.
Goblin Trashmaster.
Goblin Trashmaster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast the Goblin Trashmaster. I'll cast the. What is the Abdel Adrian?
So when it enters the battlefield, exile any number of other non-land permanents you control until it leaves the battlefield. Create a 1/1 soldier for each permanent exiled this way. So it's a very good combo piece in here, or in
Do you
any
have-
deck that links stuff.
Do you have
Also
to
get
cast
rid of
it
all of
in
your
combat,
dinosaurs
or
for
can
us.
you cast it in second main?
I think you have to cast it. It says then you cast.
Ah.
Yeah.
Then you may cast any number of spells. Yeah. Sorry, what was the one that from you as well, Tristan?
It was a land from me.
Oh, okay, cool. When it enters the battlefield, exile any number of non-man permanents you control.
It could be 0. You just have a 4/4 as a blocker.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just cast it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just put Abdul. 4. Cool. Right, and I got Galter and Mavrin, which just has an attack trigger, so that's not relevant at the moment. Then we'll go to damage.
How much
So
is
what?
coming at me?
So there's
20 coming at me?
2/7 and an 11/11 and 9/9 at Steve. There's an 8/8 at Woody, and there's a 5/5 and 9/9 at Tristan.
So I'll block Spelltable with this, and I'll take the 20. Does Enrace Forerunners pump itself? I thought only pumped other creatures.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're right. Yep, so it's a 7/7, not a 9/9.
So it's only a 7/7.
So it's only 12 I'm taking, not 14.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm taking 8.
You know what? As a manner of
So
spite, I'm going to tap 2 and I'm going to cast Tear Asunder, targeting your Soul Ring. So I'm going to exile your Soul Ring.
You mean exile Steve Soul Ring?
That's already exiled, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
You take the initiative, Andy. So what room are you in? You go into the next room. You only did the first
You
one,
got
didn't
a
you?
choice of the Forge, which is
Let me get
2 +1/+1 counters on target creature, or Lost Well, where you get to scry 2.
Scry 2.
Let me see. Yeah, I'll scry 2. Right. I'll put this one on the bottom and this one on the top. Yeah. No, I'm going to put them both on the bottom. Okay, cool. Right, I'll pass the turn. I'm done.
Whew. Untap. On my turn, yours Atulpa is now not -4, -0 anymore. So untap, draw. I'll play a Plains. It's my land for turn. Sort these out a bit. So 9 mana available.
Make a little stolen pile.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Hama Pashar again. I will then go to Cleric, Rogue, Warrior, or Wizard. Okay, I'm going to go to combat, and because of Seasoned Engineer, I'm going to give Reflector Mage protection from creatures and swing it at you, Andy. So it is a 5/6, and then it will explore. So I'll reveal top card of my library. There's a land, I put it into my hand, otherwise put 1/1 counter on this creature. And put this card back or into my graveyard. I'm going to put it back. So yeah, you take 6, Andy.
5. Is that?
2 + 4, 6.
Oh, okay.
I've taken the initiative from you, so I will go into the next room of a dungeon, which is draw a card, which will happen twice because of Hama Pashar. 1, 2. Ooh. Second main. 4 mana left. I am going to tap 4 for a Trailblazer's Torch. When it ends the battlefield, you take the initiative. So I'm going to go back into the Undersea. Search my library for a basic land, reel it, put it to my hand, then shuffle twice. There's a plains. There's an island. And I will put it to my hand. Punch. I've already played for my land turn. So I will then go to my end step. I will use a teleportation circle to flicker the Trailblazer's torch. So I'll take the initiative again. And I'm going to put another 2 1/1 counters onto the Cloister Gargoyle. So it's now an 8, 9. And I will pass the turn.
Would you get that ability twice?
Do, yeah. This guy.
Okay. You don't
That's
answer
it.
to that. Yeah. So untap, draw.
Yeah.
I will pay 1, 2, and 3. That leaves me 1 short from what I want to do. Oh well. I'll play Ashnod's Altar. Ashnod's Altar.
Seems pretty good.
Then I'm going to pass the turn.
Alarm bells.
Okay. Yeah, I will untap. I will draw for turn. I'm going to look up what the top card is. That seems really stupid for me to play. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to cast a Gaia's Herald. Creature spells can't be countered.
Okay.
Now what's on top? Nothing that I can use, so let us do 1, 2, and I'm going to cast Roots of Wisdom. So I'm going to mill 3 cards, then return a land card or elf card to my hand from my graveyard. So I'll go 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's annoying. I would have liked that in my hand. Then let's get back the... Let's get the Elvish Visionary back. That will go to my hand. So I'll tap 1, 2, and I'm going to cast the Visionary. When it enters the battlefield, I will draw the card that's on top. I will play a Path of Ancestry as my land for turn. And to finish up, I'll just tap the Oran Reef to put +1/+1 counters on the 2 creatures which enter this turn. So my Elvish Visionary and the Gaia's Herald. And I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okie doke. Untap. And draw. Okay. I'll play a mountain, and I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll cast Shamanic Revelation. So draw a card for each creature I control. I gain 4 life for each creature I control with power 4 or greater.
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 cards.
Jeez.
2,
and you're not even playing blue.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then I'll gain 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 life. Wow.
Hurrah!
69.
Before we go to combat, I've got a proposition for you.
Yeah.
It's don't attack me. That's the proposition.
Oh, right. Okay.
What can I offer you? Nothing.
I also have the same proposition for you.
I'll go the other way. Please attack me and put me out of misery.
Oh,
You can
that's
probably end it this turn, can't you?
Yeah.
I might have
probably.
time for another game.
Tap 3, cast a Fanatical Devotion. It's an enchantment. Sacrifice creature, regenerate target creature. And then 2 for an egg. Kill the egg straight away with the devotion. And flip off the top. Just going to see if I can hit something else first. There we go. Burning Sun's Avatar.
That is something else for sure.
When it enters the battlefield, it deals 3 damage to target opponent and 3 damage to up to 1 target creature. I'll have the damage go at Steve's face, and I'll actually have the creature damage go at my rock egg, so I get another Atla trigger.
Nice.
Yeah.
That dies. I'll make a 3/3 white bird with flying. Bird.
I can't believe Wizards thought they had to print a powerful dinosaur precon when this one already exists.
Yeah.
And then I'll flip off the top till I hit 1 dinosaur. There it is.
What one's up?
Sorry, my Forerunner of the Empire had triggered on the last dinosaur, so 1 damage to everything. And then this next dinosaur triggers, so that's 2 damage. This is a Nurturing Bristleback. When it enters the battlefield, I create a 3/3 dinosaur.
I'm going to
That is
respond
so
because that'll be a 3rd trigger, won't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to sack my elephant for 2 mana. And then 3 black for a Dictate of Erebus.
Okay. Yep.
It's going to make no difference.
Well, all of my creatures are gone.
Okay.
So I have to get rid of something.
You won't have to get rid of something until
Flick.
this trigger comes in.
I'll sack the Trashmaster. The dino
With the
still comes in.
3rd
doesn't
one
it?
coming in, I will sack my commander for 2 mana.
Then each opponent sacrifices
And
it.
then each opponent will sack.
I have nothing to sacrifice.
I'm gonna use up my mana though before we move to any other step.
The Palami dies.
If
This has died.
you still currently got the trash.
Oh, I think
master,
Hama.
right?
Nice.
Trashmaster dies with that 3rd dinosaur coming in.
So before that, then, if I've sacked my commander for the mana, if I Chaos Warp the Goblin Trash Master, do I get the permanent?
Yes.
Perfect. I will Chaos Warp the Trash Master.
Okay.
That goes to my graveyard. That will go back into my library, and then I'll shuffle my library and reveal a Snoop.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Dog.
And then your Dino will come in and do the 3rd damage.
Yeah. So everything of mine's died that needs to die as well.
Yeah, it's the same. This has got 4 toughness, so it's hanging on by the skin of its teeth.
Okay, cool. Right. These have all come in, so these are all some sick. This mass of creatures is not. So I'll go to combat. And I'm going to swing out everything. Balls. There's a trigger on these 2 when they attack. So Galter and Mavrin whenever you attack, choose one. Create a dinosaur with trample, where X is the greatest power among other attacking creatures, or create a vampire. Create X vampires with lifelink. I don't want more dinosaurs entering now. Oh no, it doesn't matter because the Forerunner died, so yeah, I'll make a dinosaur.
How big is it?
So-
What's the biggest power of something else? 7?
Pretty sure it's 9. With trample,
9
where
off
X
the
is the greatest
elephant,
power
yeah.
among other attacking creatures. Yeah, 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a 9.
Only a 9.
Dinosaur
Only a 9.
with trample, and it's attacking. Cool. And then Italic triggers,
Yep.
so we all flip the top.
Fancy.
Do you get a
Hallowed
soul ring again?
Respite.
Okay, so sorry.
Yeah,
Do you want to
I
pass the
thought you might.
party?
Yeah.
Got any land left?
Might do. I really needed that
There's a flicker spell.
That might
The
come
Forerunner.
in handy.
It's dead, isn't it?
No Forerunners on the table.
No, died.
Oh, Endray's forward. No, Endray's
Oh,
forward.
sorry, yeah, the end
Not
race.
forward of the Empire.
Oh, good point. Yeah, really good point. What's that called? Oh, Hallowed Respite.
Yeah.
If it entered under your control, put a 1/1. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense to do that.
It won't do any damage though, but it'll pump the rest of your squad,
Yeah.
And it
which
gets
I think is
something.
worth it.
Okay, so
And
that
gives them all
enters,
trample as well.
that enters untapped. It gets +1. Everything else gets +2/+2 trample vigilance.
If they're already
They're still
declared as
tapped.
attacking,
Yeah, they're still tapped.
Yeah, they'd still be
Oh, are they
tapped.
They're still tapped.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
It still wears
I
a
did
+2
not.
his
trample.
vigilance is. Yeah, vigilance is when you attack, you don't tap.
Shall I resolve the Farseek as well while we're here?
if you want.
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
not sure it's necessary, but
Just for the fun of it.
Cinder
might as
Glade.
well.
There we go. Cool. Right. Yep. Attacks. Can I win? That's the
Probably.
thing now. So I'll send. Let me think about this. 8, 7, 8, 9.
I've got 9 defense. You need to swing 20 at me to kill me.
14.
No, you need less than that because I'll sack my creature. So it'll be easier to win.
Okay. So Dinosaur and Galter at Steve. So that's 14 plus 11.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay. And then 9, 10, 11. So 11 plus a Talpa, which is 6. So that'll be 17 at Tristan. And then 8 plus 9 at Woody.
Perfect.
No responses from me.
None for me.
I'll sack my
Excellent.
creature, but it
Cool.
makes no difference whatsoever.
I'll sack Abdul. Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Hey,
Jeez.
Cool.
Nicely done. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the game. I just want to say thank you for watching the video, and an extra special thank you to our Patreons who support the channel behind the scenes. If you'd like to join our Patreon, you can check out the link in the description below.